Okay, now let me go get a goddamn wire for this stupid camera. Hold on. Okay, what up? What's up, Judge? I feel kind of like shit, honestly, and I just pulled all the cards out to start ripping, and then my stream went out. So just give me 1 second to readjust and swap to the camera, phone camera. No, no, thank you. Can we go back to? Come on now. I don't want this. I want my phone. How do I get to my? Why are you doing this to me? Come on now. Here we go. Okay. Trust this computer. Let's go OBS. Where'd OBS go? Right there. Start camera. Just my face. I don't understand why this is happening. It's just not displaying my phone. You can see this like blurred version of it, but it's not displaying my camera for some reason. This happened to me last time too, and I don't know why. I'm gonna try just re-adding the phone camera. Hold on. Video capture. Still no, I guess. What the hell, man? Has anybody ever had this happen before? It was on. It was on in the other stream. And it just shut off. Now it won't come back on. Hmm. Let's see. Aha! She's back. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Kind of. Maybe. Something is happening, but we're somewhere close to back. Oh, I see why. It's like going the other way. Hold on. Hold up. I think it needs to be iPhone camera. Yeah! Yeah, it is. All right. Order. Move down. Order. Move down. We have now gotten it back where it needs to be. Hello. There we go. All right. Sorry about that quick delay. I literally opened the box, pulled the packs out, and then everything shit out. So now we're ready to start. Hello. Hi. How is everyone? All I got to was pulling out Derek Jeter. So if you have the Yankees, you got Derek Jeter. There he is. Let me just check the Discord to make sure no one was saying anything while I was having trouble. Seems all good. Okay. So we are here. Judge is here. No one else is here. I don't know. Who's here? Is anybody here? Is it just me and Judge Howell? Either way, we're going to get started, get ripping. So we got a lot of cards to get through real quick. We got Andrew with the Angels, legal trouble with the Astros. I think you're new for me. Maybe not. Dugout deals with the A's. HD Herbert. Blue Jays. Nick T, Braves. Wax Moronic, Brewers. Jake with the Cardinals. Woogie with the Cubs. Gold Sombrero, D-backs. Andrew P, Dodgers. Silver, Giants. Giants fan, Guardians. Wax Moronic, Mariners. Wilkie's beer. Will likes beer. There we go. I was almost there. Marlins, legal trouble, Mets. Will likes beer, Nationals. Jovial Buttons, Orioles. Kayaking Santa has the Padres. It's an incredible name. Drew Morg, Phillies. YNWA, Dad, Pirates. Judge has the Rangers. Gorilla Joe has the Rays. Judge has got my Red Sox. Burnt SCA, Burnt Ska. For some reason, I read that as Burnt Santa, so you're welcome. Reds, Uncle Drew, Rockies, Skeeta Street, Royals, Dugout Deals, Tigers, Dandy Warhol, Twins, Gorilla Joe, White Sox, Legal Trouble, Yankees. If you've not broken with me before, welcome aboard. My name is Lane. I rip cards sometimes, not all the time. So you will learn quickly that it's not like an incredibly professional setup because this is not something I do all the time. I used to do it way back in the day when I lived in my old house in Los Angeles. I worked at a card shop for a long time and broke for them on their stream and things of that nature. However, I've since moved back to Massachusetts and my apartment does not really have the setup for that. And also I don't really have the time for it anymore. But Metzi called me over to come do some breaking for you guys here now and again because I like it and I miss it and it's fun. But it's very casual. I'm at my tiny little desk, which is where I usually hold my Zoom meetings and things. But it's not really set up for cards. So we're a little makeshift and a little scattered and I'm a bit of an idiot. So everybody's going to bear with me. And that's about it. We rip the cards. If I don't top sleeve or top load something that should be sleeve or top loaded and you want it sleeved or top loaded right away, please give a shout and I'm happy to do that. Otherwise, the important stuff that should be sleeved and top loaded, if there's lots of it, sometimes I will sleeve and top load it after the break so you guys don't have to watch me sleeve 100 rookies. It really depends on the product though and what we're ripping. There's like something weird going on the top of those cards. I have like a little spot. All right, that looks like about half the box, so we'll start there. Get them all ripped because these are going to be all kinds of out of order and backwards and inside out. So we'll see what we got here. Let's get ripping. We're going to start with, I'm going to move this actually right here. All right, couple. Stadium Club loves to screw with us with the images. Some things backwards, some things forward. David Wright with an apple. Bo Bichette. Jim Palmer. Kevin Gossman. Torrey Hunter. Jackie Robinson. Triumvirates. Max Fried. JT Realmuto. Cronenworth. Chipper Jones. Dalton Varsho. Dwight Gooden. Carlos Rodon, red foil. And our first auto is going to be Kobe Thomas. Kobe Thomas. Coming up out of nowhere. Oh, for the Oakland Athletics, and that's Dugout Deals. Am I right that Dugout Deals is one of the other girls in this stream? This group? Or am I making that up? Nice little Kobe Thomas. We take that. Auto out of 2023 Stadium Club. Sorry, my top loaders are stuck apparently. We should have 4 autos total in this break. Although last break we got a lot of bonus autos, so who knows? Maybe luck will be on our side. Kobe Thomas. Auto to start us off. A little red Carlos Rodon. And a little red Jackie Robinson. Triumvirates. Dodgers belong to Andrew P. And the Yankees are legal trouble. All right. Finishing off that stack, we have Oscar Gonzalez, Manny Machado, old C.J. Abrams, Shea Langoliers, and Byron Buxton. Sorry, also, I feel like I'm doing the bedtime magic radio announcer voice, but it's just because I have had a terrible cold and a headache and a sore throat for days, and I'm trying not to overexert, so I do not have my usual level of energy, and I apologize for that, but we'll keep it chill. It's just me, Delilah. Alrighty. Don Mattingly, Spencer Steer, Juan Soto insert, Oswald Peraza, Bob Gibson, Nolan Jones, Tyler Stevenson, Freddie Freeman, Zach Gallen, Shohei when he was still on the Angels, Nolan Ryan red foil for the Astros, Andres Jimenez, Brendan Rodgers, Carlos Rodon, Sonny Gray, now a Red Sox, Nolan Ryan, Xander Bogaerts no longer Red Sox, but my favorite boy. If you don't know me, I used to have a massive Xander Bogaerts collection. I still have a small one. And then he got traded. And then I started a massive Tristan Casas collection. And then he had 2 season-ending injuries in a row. So I'm very hesitant currently to start a Marcelo Meyer collection. We'll see what happens. Bo Bichette, insert. Rafael Devers, Ted Williams, Michael Massey, Joe Canseco, Chi-Wan Bay rookie, Marcus Semien, and Brooks Robinson. We got 4 on the stream now. Who's hanging out? Who's hiding? Feel free to chat and interrupt or say hi or tell me what you're doing. I logged all my Tristan Casas cards in the trading card database this week, so I now am certain of which cards I have and don't have, and I'm very excited because I'm going to start trying to fill in some of the spaces, and ideally he's not going to get hurt this year and will actually play good baseball. We'll see. Sonny Gray, red for the Twins. Pete Alonso, hopefully also soon to be a Boston Red Sox. Kyle Tucker, Alex Bregman. I'm not going to say it. Y'all figure it out. Andrew Vaughn, Bobby Witt, JJ Bleday rookie. Oh, holy shit sticks. I just saw what that is, and I'm really excited about it. Who's ready? Who didn't see it? Behind JJ Bleday, we have a redemption. Not to be confused with this cool orange Randy Johnson. We're going to put that over here for a second. This is a redemption. And what's funny is when I was prepping this break, and no one was in my head when I did this, so you're just going to have to believe me. I was looking for an image to put in the background, and I saw this card on Google Images, and I almost used it as the banner photo for YouTube because I was like, man, that's a sick card. But they only had it up and down, and I was like, never mind. I'll use something different. I chose the one I chose. And I feel like I spoke it into existence. So the vibes are real. Congratulations, you are due to receive a base card chrome variation autograph parallel of Bryce Harper. Philadelphia Phillies. It's going to Drew Morg. Hell yeah. Technically, this expired like a month ago, but I feel like Topps will probably honor it, or at least honor something related to it. We'll see. I can't imagine them not honoring cards that from products that are 2 years old. That feels insane. That is sick. Congratulations. Please keep us posted on if they honor it. I assume they will. That's really cool. Bryce Harper. You guys may be more familiar on their redemption rules than I am. I know they like extended them at one point. Sleeving up JJ Bleday and Sonny Gray before we carry on. Put these guys back over here. I feel good about those two autos. What a break so far, huh? Nice. Keep it hot. Now we got the Randy Johnson Sepia for the Mariners. That's Wax Moronic. Sepia is unnumbered, but cool. Vlad. Andre Dawson. Here comes my cat with a hair tie. Jordan Diaz. Ozzie Albies. Marcus Stroman. Jeter Downs. Don Mattingly on the chrome for the Yankees. Edgar Martinez Black. Black foil. Another one for the Mariners. Yu Darvish. And Thurman Munson. Hi, baby. What are you doing? So my cat, Theo, she plays fetch. So when she wants to play, she brings me a toy. In this case, a hair tie. And then she waits. Here we go. You can see her little pointy ears. She's very excited. There she is. Here you go, buddy. And she catches it. And she'll bring it back. Here she comes. All right. I'm not going to keep doing it because we'll be here all night. Anyway. Nice Edgar Martinez. Black. Really like that. Mariners. Mariners just pulled two cool colors. Color foils. Yeah. All right. Mariners we said were what? Max Moronic? Max Moronic. Wax Moronic. Got the Edgar Martinez Black over here. Nice. Tony Baseball on the chrome. I forget how rare chrome is in these. Not very, right? I think it's was it 24 that they started doing the chrome numbered? Stadium Club confuses me because I feel like they change the configuration every single year. I can't figure out what they want. Hi, buddy. Yeah, I don't want to keep throwing. You got to figure that out on your own. Can't play fetch right now. Okay. On to the second half of this. Let's look at our cards while I open them. 5 watching. You guys are quiet today. Are you quiet? Because I'm quiet. I feel sleepy. Sorry, I know I usually have a more exciting stream. It's not my most exciting today. I went to Puerto Rico over Thanksgiving, and I think I picked something up on the flight home. Supposed to go to Boston tomorrow for a comic convention. For those of you who don't know, I write television and comics. That's my real person job. Let's start small here. Nolan Arenado, Derek Jeter, Jordan Groshans, Derek Hall. I can't tell. That's not black, right? No. Tristan McKenzie. Rafael Devers, number to 199, Boston Red Sox. He might not be on the Red Sox anymore, but at least it's orange. Judge is cooking and watching. I love that. I am also cooking. Check this out. Boom. Numbered Raffy out of this guy. It's out of 199. That's going to Judge, right? Who's got the Red Sox? Yeah. Oh, Raffy. There's a, for some reason, I can just feel Red Sox vibes in this break today. So we'll see what that means for us. Joe Musgrove, Joe Mauer, Hunter Green, Gabriel Moreno, Mel Ott, Esteury Ruiz, Eloy Jimenez, Carlton Fisk. That black? It is so hard to tell. That is definitely black. Carlton Fisk black. Once again for the Bo Sox. Telling you, I'm just feeling a little Red Soxy. I usually am, but sometimes the break just like feels like it's calling out for a certain team. This definitely has some Red Sox vibes. Jacob deGrom, Aaron Nola, Matt Haniger, Mitch Haniger, sorry, Jesus Christ, Jason Varitek, Rowdy Tellez, Logan O'Hoppe, rookie, Vlad Sr., Justin Verlander, red, Stephen Kwan, Dansby, Brandon Woodruff, Brandon Nimmo, Brandon Mathewson, just kidding, Christy. Eloy, Esteury Ruiz, Mel Ott, Gabriel Moreno again, Hunter Green again, Joe Mauer again. I think those are the same ones I went through last time. I think I stacked them up on top of each other because those are all the same cards. A little Verlander red for the Metsy Mets. He's got the Mets today. Legal trouble. And a little O'Hoppe rookie. Go. Scherzer. Got a red Nick Lodolo for the Reds. And yet another auto. Brian Serven for the Colorado Rockies. Rockies are Uncle Drew, which means we got a bonus auto. I was curious when we pulled the redemption if that meant there would be more autos. So we were due 4 autos from this break, and we are now at 3 with 2 to go in the other box. So Brian Serven, rookie auto for the Rockies and Uncle Drew. Nice. Stay hot, stay hot, stay hot. We like it. 2 breaks in a row with bonus autos. Riley Green, Edgar Martinez, Ty Cobb. Sorry, I'm holding these in a bad spot. Ke'Bryan Hayes, Craig Biggio, Will Smith. Whoa. Ichiro, Hidden Gems. That's got to be a hit. I don't think I've ever even seen one of these before. Someone please tell me that's a crazy hit. Ichiro, Hidden Gems, Mariners again, Wax Moronic. Mariners and Red Sox, they're yelling, they're loud. That is sick. These got to be rare, right? Hidden Gems. It's like sparkly. What a sick card. Sorry, it's chrome, so it's a little thicker in there. Whoa-wee. Amazing hit. I feel excited about this. I feel like this is sick. Sorry, Carlton Fisk and Edgar Martinez, but this is cooler than you. It's got to be crazy. Let's go Mariners. All right, let's go. I was like, I haven't opened 23 Stadium Club in forever, but I feel like that's a very unfamiliar card to me, which means it's got to be super rare. Huge congrats, Wax Moronic. Austin Riley, insert, Masataka Yoshida rookie are the last two in that stack. We're not even through the first box. We still have more cards in the first box, and we're at 3 autos and a crazy rare hit. Oops, there's someone hiding behind Yoshida here. Kirby Puckett. All right. Wow. What a break. Hold on, I'm going to get in the chat. I'm going to tell these guys this break's been crazy. Oh no, Wax Veronica's in the chat. Oh my god. Hi, bub. Why isn't your chat showing up? The chat's showing up for me. This has been nuts. I'm curious what those Ichiros go for. Yeah, it's got to be a decent card, especially for just like an unnumbered, cool case hit type of thing. I don't know. I mean, and of all the guys, that's the guy. You want that. All right, we got a few more packs in box one here. Things are looking good. Things are looking good for sure, ladies and gentlemen. And other folks. Here we go. Last small stack of this box. Holy shit. I'm just going to go ahead and pull that straight out because that's fucking badass. Sorry, I'm not supposed to curse, but that was just looking at me and it was shiny. That's out of 99. Jordan color match orange. Astros. Huh, weird. Oh, I see. It says top chat. If I switch to live chat, I get everyone. Wow, there's everyone. Wow, so sorry to everybody I've been deeply ignoring. Apparently, your chats were all hidden. That's crazy. Anyway, hello. Hi, everyone. Hi, Woogie. Hi, Chi-Town. Hi, Wax Moronic. Hello, everyone. It's been quite a break so far. Sorry I've been apparently ignoring all of you like a big jerk. This is nuts. Look at this. We're getting all kinds of good stuff. Beautiful Yurdon. Astros are legal trouble. This box has been unreal. Just like the chrome, the orange, the shiny, the color match. Like, that's a gorgeous card. I hope whoever gets this likes the Astros because I feel like people are weird and it probably doesn't sell for as much as it should, but that is sick. Look at that. God, what a break, you guys. The second box could have wholly nothing in it, and I still think it would have been, we would have done well. Like, this has been crazy. We're not even through the first box. Cal Raleigh Red, Mariners again. David Hensley, Jake McCarthy, Oscar Colas, Joey Votto, Jose Abreu, Zach Wheeler, Trevor, Brian Bayo Red, Christopher Morel, Bryson Stott, Jackie Robinson, Gunner finally pops up. Sorry, moving my camera. Honus Wagner, James Outman, rest in peace, you were good once. Dave Winfield, Tatis Insert, Kyle Schwarber, Christian Yelich, Ken Waldachuk, Cody Pop, Jordan Walker, and Stan Musial. Wowee. Harper Redemption, Ichiro Hidden Gems, the Jordan. I know. They better still do that Harper Redemption. I will freak out. Does anybody who I was ignoring in the chat apparently know anything about how that works? That's a sick card right there. It's chrome too. Finally a Gunner for the O's. I don't usually sleeve the rookies as I go, but there's been so few, honestly. We've just gotten hits after hits after hits. Brian Bayo, this kid, he's got it, whatever it is. Redemption should be good for plus 10 years. Okay, sick. Because that is an absolutely unreal hit, and it seems weird that they would only have a 2-year spot on it in this day and age. A little big dumper red. Mariners keep going. When I was talking about the Red Sox, I almost said Mariners seem pretty hot too, and then pulled that Ichiro, and then it was just too late. Then I just was behind the ball. Oh, hello, Theodora. You brought me your hair tie again. Okay. I want to watch Theo play fetch again. Here we go. See it, buddy? Where are you? Can't tell if you see it. Oh, you do see it. Okay. Here you go. She goes. She'll usually open, not under the carpet. Come on. She'll usually pick it up, carry it back over. Thank you. That was fast. Huh? Can I have it? Here we go. That's what we do. We play fetch with Theo. She'll pick it back up. Here she comes. It's in her mouth. Oh, she put it down. She said, don't film me. Looking for hidden gems for a long time. Well, good. That's sick. I'm really, really happy for you, man. It's Derek Jeter we got is going to go over here because it's in the way. When I move this box. There we go. What a first box. I hope one of you just saw Theo launch herself into the sun because it was pretty funny. I have one cat who's very chill and one cat who's a maniac. Theo is the maniac. All right, 2024 is when they finally gave up on box toppers, it seems. Okay. See if this one's as magical as that one. That was really something else. I'm gonna go ahead and put the base from last break over here, out of our way. Colby Thomas has fallen down. There we go. Jeremy Pena. Wilyer Abreu rookie. Did anybody just see that Wilyer was in the Venezuelan home run derby and he won? But the list of folks he beat was pretty crazy, including Churio and Acuna. Yeah, the Harbor cards. Like I said, I literally looked at it on Google before I opened this, and I was going to use it as the background because it was so cool. It's a gorgeous card. Abreu. Jared Jones, Will Smith, Corbin Carroll, Ellie De La Cruz, rookie insert, Bryce Harper, red, Wilyer Abreu again, Kevin Gausman, Yogi Berra, Rod Carew, Reggie Jackson, and behind that we have Yoendry Gomez for the Hanky Pankies. The Yankees belong to legal trouble. Picking up a rookie auto. Honestly, sick image and gorgeous signature on this guy. No idea what he's doing with his life and if he's any good, but that is a really pretty card for him. Like, just a good looking card if I'm that guy. And then we've got Dale Murphy, red, Logan Webb, chrome, Jack Leiter, Mookie Betts, Gabriel Moreno, Honus Wagner, Hideki Matsui, Fernando Tatis Jr., insert, Keith Hernandez, red. Really nice Junior Caminero chrome rookie. Craig Biggio. The love of my life, Tristan Casas. Colt Keith rookie. Freddie Freeman. Cedar Rafaela. Sonny Gray on this triumvirate situation equivalent. Victor Scott, red rookie, Keith Hernandez, chrome, and Jose Ramirez, chrome. So I'm assuming the chromes are less rare in 2024, similar to the reds, but the chrome in 2023 was rare. So I'm not going to sleeve right now the chrome base guys, chrome vets rather. I will sleeve these colored rookies while we're here. The red Victor Scott rookie color match is nice. Did he stay good? Is he okay? I hope he does well. I always feel bad for these young guys that have like even the tiniest bit of hype. I'm like, hopefully you stay good. It's got to be soul crushing when they end up disappointing for them. Sunny Gray die cut. Say it on. Junior Caminero is nice. We'll sleeve that. That's the hard thing when they're not consistent about like, is the chrome rare? Is the chrome not rare? Because like the chrome we pulled in the beginning of the break reasonably should be rare. Oh, who was that? It was a Yankee, right? No. Who was the chrome? Yeah, it was Don Mattingly maybe. And it's like reasonably should be rare, but then people won't pay as much for it because chrome's not rare in other sets, and it's like so tricky how that all goes. So they need to get consistent with their, it's the same thing with Allen and Ginter. There's like not enough consistency with what's rare and what's not rare. I love the product, don't get me wrong, for all of them. I love Stadium Club, but like resale value on stuff can be so tricky for them. All right, now I need one just like absolutely insane auto right now. I feel like that will really drive the point home. I'm not going to sleeve these red guys right now. The vets. Just sleeve your rookies. I will sleeve Bryce Harper since he's helping us out. Boop, boop. Someone's chatting with me. Ellie. It's Ellie. We already sleeved an Abreu. We don't need to sleeve another one. Why is my Discord blowing up? Who is that? Oh, it's just friends. I'll deal with that later. Okay. These guys can get a sleeve. Later on. All right. Let's get back to it. We got some more to go and another auto to find. I really want it to be something crazy. I just feel like that would be the cherry on top of whatever we just did. Just an unreal auto right now. Not that Harper wasn't already an unreal auto. Chrome is not one per box in 2024. I just pulled like 6. I think I just pulled like 5 or 6 out of half of this box. Maybe refractors. Chrome refractors. I don't know. There's another one. Larry B. I love this guy. Heston Kjerstad. Shea McClanahan. Justin Verlander. Javi Baez. Sorry, I couldn't read for a second. Ketel Marte. Shohei. Jackson Merrill. Another Chrome. Rookie. Nick Castellanos. CJ Abrams. Mike Schmidt. Carlton Fisk. Curtis Mead. We got Cam Eden auto for the Blue Jays. Blue Jays are YBRB. Cam Eden rookie auto. So the autos in this one were slightly less exciting than the autos in the other. But both guys have gorgeous signatures. Cam Eden. Stadium Club does have a tricky, long auto checklist. I'm not going to sleeve that right now. I will sleeve Curtis Mead. I will sleeve Chrome Jackson Merrill. He might even get a top loader. For a second, I thought maybe this one was a refractor, but it's not. It's just base chrome. Okay, here we've got Stephen Kwan Chrome, Honus Wagner Chrome, Bo Jackson, wrong spot, Mike Trout, Honus Wagner again, Starling Marte, Carlton Fisk, J-Dom insert, Jared Jones red, and Shota Imanaga Chrome rookie for the Cubbies. This little red Jared Jones and J-Dom. All right, back half here. Let's get something fun. Is that your Cam Eden, Boogie? Or are you just cheering to do it? Full support either way. Let's start here. Willie Stargell, Pete Alonso, Jordan, Bryson Stott, Jason Varitek, Randy Arozarena, and yellow gold Chris Sale going to the Braves. Braves are Nick T. Nick T grabbing a Chris Sale. I still feel the Red Sox vibes. I feel like the Red Sox, there's been a lot of old Sox and new Sox and Sox rookies. Just feeling it. Chris Sale, yellow. Sorry, Jordan. Don Mattingly Chrome to match Don Mattingly Chrome from 2023. Zach Gallen. Willie again. Don Mattingly base. Sadon rookie. Davis Schneider rookie. Ooh, this is... No, it sucked something else. I was like, this is thick. Kyle Schwarber. Insert. Chris Bryant red. Willie Adames Chrome. Parker Meadows rookie. Masataka Yoshida. Jeff Bagwell. Jaron Duran. Jackson Merrill rookie, Max Muncy, Lars Nootbaar red, Tom Glavine Chrome, O'Neill Cruz, Derek Jeter, Jaron Duran, Gavin Williams, Ty Cobb on the Chrome refractor. So these are the ones that I think are one per box, is the refractor. And it's going to be Ty Cobb for Detroit. Tigers are dugout deals. I think that's her second hit. Refractor, Ty Cobb. I love, have you guys seen the pearl refractors out of this? They're one of my favorite, the pearl white. They're sick. And then hiding behind that, we had a Shohei and Connor Phillips red. Yeah, I hate football season too. I am unfortunately not someone who gives a rat's goddamn about football. And I get bored. I need baseball back because all I do is refresh my baseball feed and get mad about baseball news that mostly is just that there's no baseball news. Parker Meadows, Willie Adames Chrome, Chris Bryant red. I'll do the vet stuff after. I'll do David Schneider after, and we'll do Sadon after. Don Mattingly after. I don't want you guys to sit here and watch me sleeve 100 cards. Yeah, the pearls are sick. I had a Yoshida, I think, a while back. I sold all my Yoshida the year I got him because he was, I thought, the hottest then he was ever going to be, and I think I was right, so we'll see. Theodora, out of the cabinet. Hey, Theo, are you kidding me? Theodora. Guys. How, you ask? I don't know. She just does this shit. All right. Last batch. Let's do it. Lawrence Butler, Kierstead, Shane McClanahan, Justin Verlander, Javi Baez, Manny Machado, and our green is going to be Bo Naylor. Bo Naylor, Guardians. Guardians belong to Giants fan. Get your green Bo Naylor. These are numbered to 199. Sorry to everyone else. I just can't bring myself to move that Bryce Harper redemption, so it just gets to stay. Torque Chrome, Tech, Koufax. It's nice. Tyler Soderstrom rookie. Jordan Westberg rookie. Mason Wynn rookie. And there's a green Chrome, Cecil Fielder, Detroit. Green Chrome is not numbered. Green paper is numbered. Could be anything, you guys. You never know what you're going to get. I have to assume these are rare, even though they're unnumbered. But that is a green Chrome Cecil Fielder, and that is going to Detroit, who I believe I said was Dugout Deals. Yes. Couple greens on the board. Behind that, we've got Joey Votto, red, and Zach Geloff, Chrome rookie. There is a small stack still to go, and then we are done with the break. Very hot break, though. Lots of stuff to go through, so no one move. Vet. I'll do Wynn and Westberg after. I'll do Sodi now. Torque, Kierstead, Butler. I already sleeved a couple of theirs. Okay. And the end of it. Nolan Gorman, Kyle Tucker, Cecil Fielder, Johan Rojas, Zach Wheeler Refractor, another one, Mookie Betts insert, Bob Gibson red, O'Neill Cruz, Francisco Lindor, Kierstead again, Vladdy, Zach Geloff, Colt Hauser, Jordan, Jackson Holiday, Chrome rookie, George Brett, Tyler Ward, Brian Reynolds, Brandon Nimmo, David Ortiz, Mike Trout insert, and Jordan Lawler, red rookie. It's a nice Lawler. It's a great picture of him. And then we got the Zach Wheeler Chrome Refractor, so 2 per this box. That's going to the Phillies. We're already hot with the Bryce Harper. Jackson Holiday Chrome. It's going to be a fun recap. Got a lot of decent rookies in Chrome too. Jackson Holiday, Jackson Merrill, Junior Caminero. Take with Cowser after. Quick sleeve on Geloff. Deal with Kierstead after. I deal with Gibson after. All right, let's get to a fun recap. We have so much to do. Hold please while I organize. Lots going on here. Hold on. Almost there. All right, we'll go small hits first, and then I'll do the big hits. But a quick recap coming at you. Judge, lots of stuff, lots and lots and lots of stuff. So hold the phone. We got lots coming. Lots still coming. I don't understand why the yellowy paper is not numbered, but then the other one is numbered. It's very confusing to me. All right, let's do this thing. So this is the stuff I have not top loaded yet, but there's all kinds of stuff in here. I've not sleeved it. It'll get sleeved before it is shipped to you. And then in our stack, we have Bryce Harper red, Sonny Gray triumvirate, Cal Raleigh red, Nick Lodolo red, Justin Verlander red. I sleeved the reds out of the first box because there were significantly less of them. Don Mattingly chrome, which was the only chrome in 23. So maybe the chrome in 23 is rarer. Sonny Gray red, Nolan Ryan red, triumvirates Jackie Robinson, Carlos Rodon red, Zach Geloff rookie, Tyler Soderstrom base rookie, Parker Meadows base rookie, Jackson Merrill base rookie, Gavin Williams base rookie, Connor Phillips red rookie, Jason Dominguez rookie insert, Jared Jones red rookie, Lawrence Butler base rookie, Kierstead base rookie, Curtis Mead base rookie, Wilyer Abreu base rookie, Jack Leiter base rookie, Cole Keith base rookie. Cedon Rafaela, base rookie. Oscar Colas, base rookie. Brian Bayo, red rookie. Christopher Morel, base rookie. Jordan Walker, base. Masataka Yoshida, base rookie. Logan O'Hoppe, base rookie. JJ Bleday, base rookie. Nolan Jones, base rookie. Shea Langoliers, base rookie. Yeah, these are the rookies that deserve a top loader. Jackson Holiday, chrome rookie. Jordan Lawler, red rookie. Zach Geloff, chrome rookie. Shota Imanaga, chrome rookie. Jackson Merrill, chrome rookie. Ellie De La Cruz, rookie insert. Junior Caminero, chrome rookie. Victor Scott, red rookie. Gunnar Henderson, base rookie. And for our not all small pile of hits, we've got Ty Cobb, 1, maybe 2 per box, refractor for Detroit. Zach Wheeler, refractor, Phillies. Cecil Fielder, for some reason, unnumbered green chrome. Carlton Fisk, black foil. Edgar Martinez, black foil. Randy Johnson, black and white and or sepia. Chris Sale, yellow, gold, unnumbered of some kind. Cam Eden, auto, Blue Jays. Rookie auto, there we go. Yoendry Gomez, rookie auto, Yankees. Brian Servin, rookie auto, Rockies. Bo Naylor, green foil, but don't worry, this one is numbered out of 199. Rafael Devers, orange, numbered out of 199 as well. Kobe Thomas, rookie auto, A's. Yordan Alvarez, super sick, orange, out of 99. Astros, that's gorgeous. And these two suckers, Hidden Gems Ichiro, absolute banger. And Bryce Harper, redemption, chrome redemption auto. Huge break. The second box was certainly a little quieter, but the first box all but made up for it. Double. I feel like I've not seen a Stadium Club box do quite that well. I mean, even the Kobe Thomas was like, oh, whoa. I feel like that box ripped a little bit. So, very nice. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. I'll get these posted right away. And we'll see you all soon.